Join me as I take on the challenge of hitting my biggest business goals this month as a mompreneur. As a mompreneur, I know firsthand that crushing your business goals can feel like a daunting task, especially when you're juggling diaper changes, meal prep, and board meetings all at the same time. But I want you to know that you're not alone, and it is possible to achieve your goals, even with the added responsibilities of motherhood. Let's face it, as mompreneurs, we wear many hats: CEO, mom, wife, friend, and the list goes on. And with all those roles comes a never-ending to-do list that can leave us feeling overwhelmed, stuck, and wondering if we're even cut out for this entrepreneurship thing. One of the biggest hurdles we face is time management, am I right? From school drop-offs to nap schedules, our days are already packed, and finding time for our business can seem impossible. And then there's the guilt, the constant feeling that we're neglecting one area of our life for another. We also struggle to balance our family and work responsibilities. It's hard to turn off the mom switch and turn on the business owner switch, especially when our work is always just a few feet away. And let's not forget the pressure to be perfect. The perfect mom, the perfect business owner, the perfect everything. It's a heavy load to carry, and it's no wonder we often feel like we're drowning in our goals. But here's the thing, we don't have to be perfect. We just have to be willing to show up, do the work, and trust that we're making progress. Many of us also feel like we're alone in this struggle, like no one understands what we're going through. But I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. There are thousands of mompreneurs out there who are facing the same challenges, and there are strategies that can help us overcome them. So, let's talk about some practical strategies for setting and achieving our business goals. The first thing we need to do is time block. Yep, you read that right, time block. We need to schedule our business time into our calendars, just like we would any other appointment. And then we need to prioritize our tasks, focusing on the most important things that will drive our business forward. We also need to leverage our support systems, our families, friends, and fellow mompreneurs who can help us stay accountable and motivated. Another strategy is to break down our big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This will help us stay focused and avoid feeling overwhelmed. And let's not forget to celebrate our wins, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a step in the right direction, and acknowledging our progress will help us stay motivated and encouraged. Finally, we need to surround ourselves with people who believe in us and our business. Having a supportive community can make all the difference in our success. I want to share a personal story with you that illustrates the power of these strategies. When I first started my business, I was working from home with a newborn and a toddler. It was chaos to say the least, but I was determined to make it work. I started time blocking my business time, prioritizing my tasks, and leveraging my support system. And slowly but surely, my business started to grow. I began to see the results of my hard work, and it was incredible. Of course, there were still challenges, but I had developed the resilience and determination to overcome them. One of the most significant obstacles I faced was when my business partner suddenly left, and I was left to run the company on my own. It was a daunting task, but I didn't give up. I leaned on my support system, and I worked harder than I ever had before. And you know what? We thrived. We not only survived, but grew, and it was all because I was willing to put in the work and push through the fear. As we close out this video, I want to remind you that crushing your business goals as a mompreneur is possible. It won't be easy, and there will be obstacles along the way. But with the right strategies and support, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So don't give up, mompreneur. You've got this. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you faced similar challenges in your business? How have you overcome them? Share your story and let's support each other on this journey of entrepreneurship and motherhood. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more tips on balancing motherhood and entrepreneurship.